Hey YouTube, just wanted to give you guys a quick video of our copper penny coin roll hunting that we did from May. As you can see, we've done 9 boxes in the month of May. What we do is we do 2 every weekend, and then we had a week in there where we did more of a random box during the middle of the week. What we did was just go to a bank that was close by and ask them for a box of pennies. Now we'll start by looking at the amount that we had for each of the years that we collect. Now of course we box up all the pennies once we are able to get a full box, so these aren't the exact pennies that we had, but we'll just use them to represent what we found. For the years 1982 to 1996, these are Canadian pennies. In total we had 5,475. Moving on, these are 1980 to 81 Canadian pennies. We had 840 for the month of May. Next, 1953 to 1979 Canadian pennies. In total, we had 3,154. And finally, we have all the pre-1982 American copper pennies. And for those, we had 559 total. So for the entire month, we had 10,028, which is really good. That's a little bit over $100 in face value for copper pennies. Now if you've seen any of our videos as well, what we do is we keep the wheat pennies and Canadian King George VI pennies off to the side. For wheat pennies in the month of May, we had 33 total. And then for King George VI pennies, we had 42 in total for the month of May. So moving on, we'll just go ahead and look at the chart next, and we'll see how we did for the copper values for the month of May. We'll be back in a bit. Alright, so as I mentioned earlier in the video, out of the 22,500 pennies that we sorted in May, 10,028 of them were copper, which works out to be 44.6%. That's really good. That's just over our usual averages per box. We had a couple really good boxes in May. Now at a copper price of $3.35, which is rather low, I believe it's been higher than that for most of the year, but at $3.35, all of those copper pennies work out to be $202.72. So happy with that. We'll keep on sorting. If this is the first video that you've seen from us, and you're kind of a little bit confused about why we're doing this and what we're doing with all these copper pennies, just go ahead and check out our new website. We have a bunch of articles there intended for beginners and also intended for those who just have a few more questions on coin roll hunting. The link to that website's in the description. Also too, we really appreciate everyone who's been commenting on the video. If you have any questions or comments, just go ahead and post them in the comments section below. We're more than happy to answer questions and comments. Alright, thanks a lot for watching, guys. That's it. Stay tuned. We'll have a whole bunch more coin roll hunting videos coming out soon. Take care, guys.